Hi everyone, this is Mira Raven. Welcome to Magifest 5D. I'm here to bring you to your highest timeline. And today's video is going to be very short because I don't have a lot of space on my phone and I wanted to sort of do a shorter video. I know a lot of my videos are very long, but this one is going to be pretty short. Um, it's more of just sort of a fun little check-in and reminder on a few things. I might try to do another video later on this week and make it a little bit longer, but this one's super short and it's super simple. So, self-love languages. We know about love languages. We know that this is a way to communicate love with others. But we don't really talk that much about communicating love with ourselves. How do you show yourself that you love yourself? How do you do that? I'll tell you a little bit about how I like to show self-love. So my self-love language is comfy clothes, warmth, solitude, books. Those are my love languages. I love to do anything that has to do with any kind of sensory. So things, certain feels, certain touches, wearing robes, really comfy plush robes, comfy socks, reading, which stimulates my mind, incense, which stimulates my, smell, that sense, eating good food, hot showers. I love anything that's sensory. And that is my way of just like loving on myself. So I'd love to know what yours is. So you can tell me in the comments. I want to talk just a little bit about the importance of self-love, and I know that many people have talked about this, so I won't spend a lot of time on it. But I do think that when you're in relationships, we focus on the other person so much and we become codependent. And that can be, it can kind of put us in a situation where we are almost looking for the other person to love us in order to feel a sense of self-worth. On the flip side, when you are single, you get the opportunity to practice more self-love because you're not dependent on anyone but yourself. So again, you can still practice self-love whether you're in a relationship or not. Either way, you really should be either way. But I do think that practicing self-love and really taking the time to think about what your self-love language is really going to help you. So not only do I want you to think about what your self-love language is, but I want you to think about ways that you can implement it into your daily life, right? So for me, it's like after a long day, putting on my robe and my slippers and giving myself some time to read, and specifically maybe even saying no to certain activities, because I know that for me, I know that I need like at least a day where I don't have to go anywhere or do anything. And that's my form of self-love towards myself, is saying, hey, no, 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 no. Like, listen, we gotta have boundaries. We're not going to everything. We're not gonna go out every weekend. We're not gonna do, we're gonna keep it balanced so that you can stay in a good mood and you're happy and you're not feeling overwhelmed or stressed. So again, think of what that is for you and how you can implement it into your life. So one thing I do want to also tell you about is I am having a very special sale in celebration, I guess, of Black Friday or Thanksgiving. And I'm really grateful for those of you that have been on this journey with me, this brand new journey. So I'm giving away 5 cohort spots for my January cohort in 2026. It's going to be my very first cohort. I'm so excited to work with you guys. I'm really excited. So it'll be an 8-week cohort. There will be a group session every week. And then there'll also be weekly check-ins. So I'll check in with you for about 15 minutes, accountability check-in, just to see how everything's going. And then there'll also be like assignments and things to work on, like a workbook essentially. And the cohort is all about finding your authentic voice. So some of the things I've talked about on this channel a little bit, but obviously going a lot more deeper, and it's a lot more robust than the things on this channel. So if you are somebody who is feeling a little lost, you need a little guidance, you're trying to figure out who you are, what you want, maybe you're feeling confused and you need a little bit of inner guidance, or maybe you just don't know, you don't know where to go, then this probably would be a perfect cohort for you. So if you are interested, like I said, I am giving away 5 free spots, completely free. You do not need to pay me anything for these spots. And you're going to get so much out of it, I promise you. All you need to do is sign up for a discovery call with me. So the first 5 people that sign up for a discovery call, I will, talk with you, confirm that you are available and interested in the program. And if that is the case, then I will give you the code so that you can redeem your free spot. And then after the 5 free spots, I'm still gonna give a 50% off for the next 10 spots. So for the next 10 spots, the next 10 people that sign up, you will get 50% off. So if you want to get 50% off or get a free spot, then make sure that you sign up for a discovery call. It's for a limited time, so do it soon. I definitely want to try to get these spots filled up before January, and I'm sure they will go fast once the word gets out. So definitely get your spot before it is gone. And yeah, I hope everyone has a beautiful, wonderful Thanksgiving, and I will see you next time. Peace, everyone.